Okay, hello guys, welcome to my stream number 2. Is everything working? Looks like it. Looks like everything's working. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so today we're gonna work on the Nether Hub again. We're gonna try and get a bunch done. Yeah, we're gonna just stick with this skin because I have no idea what keeps going on with my skin. It's fine. So how is everyone? Hope everyone's good. I don't think anyone's watching. But if you are, hello? Alright, let's get into it. These are my worlds. Let's go. There's people on the server already. I'm not sure if this is too loud. The music. Do let me know. Okay. Looks like it might be a bit too loud. There we go. That's probably better. Hey, dog. Okay. Setting creative. Game mode 0. Whoops. Alright, so we had some discussions, and it looks as though we're gonna have to figure out what's going on up there, because people are saying that there's too much lava coming out, and I'm thinking let's not lower it. Let's not, even if we do lower it, I'm still raising this up. So we need to get what, 17 blocks up. So that's what, 28. So I'm thinking let's just go to 30, right? Let's just go to 30. So I'm gonna first try and get up to the surface and see what's happening. Someone did say they left some potions over here. Nice work, Doc. No potions. Hey, Toby. How are you, dude? No problem, Toby. I am going to try and get as much done as I can, but I do need some potions. And someone did say they left some potions here. Oh, there it is. Hey. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go. How much is that? 8 minutes? Yeah, let's drink that. Okay, so I'm going to teach you guys some pro moves of dealing with lava. Dealing with lava is not as difficult as you might think it is. First and foremost, you need to have as much netherite stuff as you can, obviously, so it doesn't burn in the lava. But we're not going to try and fall into them. We're not going to try and get burnt at all. Okay, one of the best ways to not get killed by the lava is just don't panic. Okay, lava is very simple. Well, fluids are very simple in Minecraft. Okay, they look for... So they have a spread of, what, 8 blocks? And after that, they look for a ditch, like a lower ground, so it forces itself through that direction. So if you ever find some lava, don't panic. Just make yourself that little ditch for the lava to go into. Well, if I fall into some lava here, I will show you what I mean. Okay, so someone said to me there's a bunch of lava here. I can't see any lava here. You should really check your shop. You got some diamonds. Ooh, nice. So maybe I am making some money. I haven't checked my shop in a while. I am going to go back on that though. No, I found it. I found it, Toby. It was in the shulker. I said, look, I'm gonna take it up to 34. All right. There is no lava lake above us. Okay. There's these. Look at that. It got straight in there. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Just stay calm. Always stay calm. All right. So I'm gonna dig towards 0, 0. Okay. So we're gonna make approximately what? Let's go for 70. 70 by 70 square. Okay, and we all need a circle. Have I gone too far? What am I doing? Oh, that was 0 over there. Right, so there's no lava lake here, guys. There's no lava lake here. Alright, I was wondering why we were being told lava lake here, but there isn't. Hey, Brood, how you doing? Yeah, Toby, that is the best plan. Just don't panic. You've got probably like 10 seconds before you burn out. And today I'm not going to be talking about anything deep. No, nothing deep. So the deepest thing I'm going to be talking about, I'm not going to make that joke. We're not going to talk about anything deep. It's going to be nice and chill today. Yeah, even if there's a lava lake, I can deal with the lava lake. Okay, we can deal with we've dealt with this stuff. There's the lava lake, so there is a lava lake. Okay, so it's not that much. So we're just gonna clear it out like we do like a ocean monument. You know, like we did for the arena on Emerald. It's not gonna be hard, and I can get a bunch of sand as well. It's gonna be very easy. Where are you, dude? What's happening? What's happening? Freaking guys. This is probably all the help that's required for working in the Nether because freaking pigs with swords and shirts and stuff. The hell, man. Duck out, fam. Okay, so we gotta get to minus 70. Still got my fire resistance. No, not going. Yeah, minus 35. Okay. And we're gonna head towards 0. Okay, now we're gonna head to minus 35. Yeah, Toby, this is not gonna be much, dude. This is gonna be so easy, trust me. It's gonna take some time, but it's not hard. It's not hard. And I think if you do 70 by 70 square, that's definitely gonna be more than enough for us to work with. Because the thing is, we want the main portal in the middle to be huge, right? I think that's the thing we'll be looking for. Let's keep going. I do not like the way those look. Is that how Chris looks? Toby, is that what Chris looks like? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, Toby, I'm gonna get this all drained today. This whole stream, I'm gonna get it drained. Because look, there's not much at all. Most of it is already never racked. Yeah, and I've got sand. I've got plenty of sand. Have you seen my storage system? Storage system's pretty good. You guys should join me on Discord chat, dudes. And then we can all be on the stream together. Like old Chris. Oh, so handsome, Chris. Bet you are handsome. Thanks, Toby. You'll be fine. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Okay, I'm gonna go get my sand. So there is quite a big lava lake here. So it wasn't all of it, just most of it. I think they were looking for glowstone, right? I'm gonna say they were looking for glowstone. My storage wasn't that it's not like that complicated. It's just the same system, but it's like stretched out over a long way. But that whole island is gonna become a storage system. The way I like to do things is like I like to learn those basic systems and just like make it complicated by like layering it onto each other. You'll see. That whole island is going to become a storage system. The only thing that's going to be on that island is going to be that portal and the storage system underneath. Everything else on top is just going to be aesthetics, stuff like that. Lucky you, dude. Lucky you. Okay. I might need to mine some of this thing up. Nylium. The crimson nylium. Because I'm going to be using a lot of that in my base. Don't need no red sand. Don't want no sign. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. We do need Neverac. You're gonna make a secret base in my stream. Dudes, I'm really up for that stuff, man. I trust you guys. Most of you guys. You know, it's all good. Like I was saying on yesterday's stream that like sometimes I find we get really like stuck on like worrying about our diamonds and whatnot. But come on, let's be serious. If we ran out of diamonds, are you seriously telling me someone from our server is not going to be like hooking us up? We've got nice people here. We've got good people here. Now that we're on Apex, we can even advertise it even more now. Because when it was on the PC, I always had that fear that, oh my god, what if something happens to my PC? What if, you know, my internet is flopping and this and that, and it started happening, you know. And I think with Apex, the internet is consistently less than what I had before, but it's a constant. It's not having issues with disconnects. But now my PC is free, you know, and it's 10 quid a month, and I can definitely afford that because the PC being on all the time was probably like 20 quid a month. And obviously my PC is on most of the time anyway. That was why I kind of left it as that. Oh my goodness, what is all these chests doing everywhere? What? Chests everywhere. Damn, guys, kind of prank. Why are you gonna put chests everywhere? Alright, let's go get the sand. Yeah, so anyone watching, let me just give you an explanation of how my storage system works. This is the input chest right here. And it's just standard impulse velocity filter that goes through this whole area. Everything is filtered up. Anything that I might want to sell or anything that I might want in bulk and stuff like that, and they go straight to shulkers. The main thing was that I was gonna sell them and stuff. I was gonna sell all that stock, but yeah, I'm not gonna. And then at the end, it goes all the way. It ends all the way on this wall here. It doesn't put anything into these chests, and the other chests over there. Yeah, that's like my overflow. But yeah, eventually, everything is going to be sorted. Everything I'm farming anyway. Toby, that's a sick prank, man. How dare they? How dare they do that to you? Like all that difficulty of having to restock your shop because someone purchased it. That's not a right. That's not a good prank, guys. We got to be fair with our pranks. I love what me and arithmetic did though. Well, arithmetic did it, but when we played along with it, that was jokes. Hey, what am I doing? Put the obsidian away. Keep this. Okay, everything else can stay. All right, we need sand. How much sand do I have? None. Let's go get some. I swear Gris is rich. I heard Gris got lots of Oh crap! I bloody used up all my sand, didn't I? Oh, I need to make more fireworks. Let's do that before I forget. Oops. Look at that beast. Hey Aqua, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna start streaming Emmerland as well. I'm just doing Outer Haven because I'm trying to work on a Nether hub. But I'm gonna do a massive project on Rootopia, and all of you guys are welcome to join in on that. And I'm gonna stream that. It's probably gonna be like a 4-5 hour stream. All right, where is it? Here we are. Oh, thank you. Okay, gunpowder. This I've made this right, and I barely used it. Like I think I had it on AFK for like 20 minutes, and I got everything I needed, and I haven't had to use it since. But we'll start using it again soon. Yeah, Toby, I learned a lot of people's names through. It's so nice to have a lot of my Indian brothers playing with me. You know, that's probably one of the reasons why I was really excited about keeping this active, because I was really happy that I had a lot of people from India and stuff. There's nothing against anyone else. It's just that obviously it's my ethnic land. Well, I'm from Bangladesh, but you know we're neighbors, and it's nice. Fireworks. Is it paper? It better be paper. Way creeper. Yeah, Aqua. If you're talking about the what's it called? If you're talking about Rootopia, yeah, we're gonna work on that a lot 'cause I want to get that castle done. I want to get Rootopia completely finished. Yeah, let's get some more rockets. Mm. Yeah, we've got a bunch of add-ons here. One of the add-ons allows us to make stuff that you can make in a 2x2. But even if it has crafting, what's it? The pattern or whatever it's called. Even if it's got a pattern, you have to put the recipe into. It will still work, which is fantastic. Just little, just little quality of life stuff. Let's top that up, and we'll keep one stack on us. Let's make it two. All right, let's go get some sand. Go away stuff. Wrong chest, wrong chest. Everything that's gonna stay. I'll show you the desert that I've been messing with. Yeah, once I get that draining stuff done and get the area prepared, I think everyone will feel a bit more confident to kind of work on the Nether project, on the Nether hub. And then I can kind of step back from it a bit. Yeah, this is where I've been getting on my side from. Let's get some more. Let's see how long this takes. So I said it takes me 15 minutes to fill up a shulker box. Let's see. We're on 6:53 my time. Okay, well, it's not working so far because I'm trying to friggin' shovel up sandstone. The hell? I think if I ever get married again, I'm gonna look for an Indian girl. I'm looking for an Indian wife. I do kind of like the Indian culture as well. See, me growing up in UK, um, like we don't really have too much of the Bangladeshi culture. We have like religious cultures and stuff, but our Bangladeshi culture we don't really have that. So I don't really know it too well, but I do like the Indian culture. What's a shish burger? Like shish kebab burger. I do love those. Is that Pakistani thing? Mm. My first girlfriend was Pakistani. She's the love of my life. She was cool. She was not the love of my life. Love of my life, my daughter. All right, let's keep going. We've done what 3 minutes. I don't think it's gonna take me 15 minutes to put up a shulker box. No. Took me what 3 minutes to do one line. Like Govinda. Hey man, Govinda was a legend, right? That guy did not have the looks, but he freaking made it big in Hollywood, Bollywood, dude. He made it big. And like, can he act? Like, do you guys say he's a good actor? I know he's a legend in Bollywood, but like, was he really a good actor? He didn't have the looks. I gotta say that. Toby, I've got a question for you. Well, I've got a question for all of you. If you could be one Bollywood superstar, who'd it be? We're almost there. The love of his life is in his hand. Candlelit dinner, yeah. Oh, you crazy guy. See, I'm not really used to streaming, man. Yeah, he was comedy, wasn't he? Yeah, Bollywood comedy is probably some of my favorite comedy. Like one of the most, I guess, modern comedy Bollywoods I've watched is probably Partner. That was so funny. Govinda or Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar is pretty ghetto. Akshay Kumar, baby. I would like to be. I think his name is Sanjay Dutt. I think that guy's pretty cool. He was ghetto. Now he looks like a gangster now. Sunny Deol is pretty gangster. That guy looks like a freaking. That guy looks like a wrestler, man. Are you guys interested in E3? You guys know anything about the gaming industry? He's around the corner, the 15th, I think, of June. And it's going to be pretty epic. We should be hearing a lot of news about PS5s and whatnot, and new games coming out. We might even get some news about some Minecraft, the future of Minecraft as well. I don't know if you guys remember, but I don't know what they called it, but they showed Minecraft working on like a Windows Glass or something. That was pretty epic. Head up, Eddie. I'll check that out. Is it family friendly? Can I watch it with my mum? I find it hard to sometimes watch Bollywood movies because the girls are so beautiful. So don't watch it. I'm a good boy. What do you guys think of my music I'm choosing? This chill step. I usually only listen to. I don't listen to music much at all, but if I do for gaming, it's usually chill step or dubstep. Dubstep for when I'm feeling a bit crazy, and chill step when I'm chilling. Really like chill step. Alrighty. This probably won't be enough, though, will it? I didn't even get my bloody ender chest. This is one of the problems I'm having with streaming is that I cannot focus very well. That's okay. It's okay. I am a good boy. Okay, Toby? I am a good boy. Thanks. Thanks, Echo. Letting me know it's family friendly. I think I will check out Mum. You'd like if I sang? I can sing. I can't sing well, but I love singing. Sing with you. If I sing, you gotta get on Discord, dude. You don't have to be embarrassed. Okay, I got a funky accent. Who the hell cares? I don't care about what people say. When people discriminate, it's really reflection upon them than you, my friend. You should be proud of your accent. I find Indian girls with Indian accent very attractive. Katernai. Katernai? You haven't got something. That's what you're saying. If you want me to sing, dude, I'll sing, but I want donations. You know what I'm saying? You donate, okay? You can donate in in Outer Haven or Emerald, okay? The only thing I can sing is English anyway. And some Naruto. You are my friend. I used to love that track, man. I used to sing that so much. You can't do every accent you know on chat. You gotta do it on Discord. I know some anime songs. I know Naruto anime songs. The only intros I've watched, two animes, is probably Naruto. Like I would never class myself as a proper anime fan. You know, I'm not full on anime fan. I'm a fan of certain animes, but yeah, it's not my go-to. My go-to is like YouTube. My go-to would be like lectures, debates, TED talks. That's my go-to entertainment. I could watch a documentary about almost anything. But anime, yeah, I like the passion in anime. That feeling of being nothing and being able to achieve something. Like that's one of the reasons why I love Naruto. I really resonate with Naruto because I felt as I had potential. All my life I was being told I got potential. I'm a smart kid, blah blah blah. But then like all the time, girls breaking your heart, not doing well, making wrong choices, and this and that. And you start feeling as though you failed people. And I guess internally I was the village, hating on myself. And I guess I'm my worst enemy. Music is music. Sing whatever you want. Just don't make my ears bleed. Your ears will bleed. You didn't ask me, can I sing well? You asked me, can I sing? Okay. And the answer is, I can sing. If you're asking me, can I sing well? No, I can't sing well. But I can sing. But if you want me to sing, I need I need a fan only picture from you. Sorry, what I mean is I need donation, okay, in Outer Haven. I do not accept donation in real world. Okay. Yeah, the Discord debates, dude, these are training for you guys, okay? It's a training for my future, for our future. Okay, it's training so that we can learn to disagree about things that are very important to us and still remain friends and still have love for each other. Let's go back. Okay. Don't know if you're watching, but check that, dude. Do you like that? That looks pretty sick. I want to build one in Emerald. Pete said that there was some music related prank here. I don't see it. I do feel like singing now. I ain't gonna lie. Should we sing? Should we sing a song? Should we do Lewis Capel? That his name? Or should we do Once I Was 7 Years Old? I do like that one. You won't like my taste in music, dude. I'm the most depressing guy in the world. Thanks, Ekwa. Yeah, I saw it on Pinterest or Google Images, like the idea of the sword. Thought I thought it was really good, so I tried it out. In creative, I made a massive one. Problem is, obviously, you can only go up like what 23 blocks, and I wanted it to be practical so I can use it. So I didn't want to like double up the portals. So I did make a design with a bigger portal frame, but I think this one was pretty good. Yeah. So my plan with this server, if you haven't watched my videos and stuff, my plan with this server is to make lots of farms. This server is going to be all about making farms and stuff like that. And the other server, playing on Emerald, is going to be all about beautification. You know, learn to make things pretty. Once I was 6 years old, and Mama told me, "Get out of my house, 'cause you're smelly." Do you know that version? That's called Rue version. Let's do this. Whoa. Oh, we need a fire resistance, don't we? Let's all get that fire resistance. Hey, Doc. I'm gonna kill you. Sorry, child. Oh, dude, you don't know how depressing I am. Like, you can tell, right, how much of a depressing dude I am. Like, I know I make it out on my YouTube videos, like I've got some sort of like personality. But dude, on my streams, you will be able to tell how depressing of a person I am. I'm super depressing. What did I come here for? I came here for potions. Don't try to be depressing. Just not that fun. It's alright. It's alright. Let's go. Mm-hmm. So guys, let's talk about Emerald. Oh, what's this? Can I check if you have quartz in your storage system? I do have quartz, and you can use. Okay. Yeah, Toby. I think everyone is depressed. I think everyone is depressed. And me personally, I don't see myself as having anything out of the ordinary. You know, I'm just sad because of stuff that happened. But, dude, like, what? Sand doesn't. What? Does sand not fall down lava? It does. There's just not a lot of lava here. Can you hear the cockney out the window? If there's a fight outside my house, I'll put the mic next to the window and you can hear how cockney it is. You hear the proper London accent. Like, what, mate? You're talking to me, mate? Come on in, mate. Come on. What, you want some, mate? Like that. It's really freaking funny. It's crazy. I don't know what kind of accent I have, though. Let's put some depressing music on while I do this. I don't know how it works, though. Am I allowed to put music on my stream? If you can figure that out for me, then I will figure that out. I'll put something on. I'll sing to it. But I don't know if I'm allowed. I'm not monetizing this, by the way, so keep that in mind as well. So if I'm allowed, I'll do it. I don't want to get like banned or something. This is my second stream ever. Hey, I don't have enough food. I don't have an arrow, nothing. I'm not prepared for this. It's okay. It's not going to take long. It will take a while. You know, I didn't know you can ride those. But they're very slow. 117 is coming out very soon. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing the royalty free right now. But let me see if I can find like covers maybe. Royalty free covers. No copyright. Pop songs 2020. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, this is gonna be all poppy stuff. No, dang it, you guys are gonna hear me singing now. I already want to sing. What's gonna happen if I kick this? What's gonna happen? 'Cause I'm gonna hit you if you don't move. So the plan for the lava lake. Okay, so we are building a Nether hub underneath. Let me show you. So the Nether hub tunnel is tunnels are going to be at level 11, right? And because obviously it's brand new server, we're quite lucky to be able to use 00 as a center for spawn as well as the actual Nether hub as well. So the plan is we dropped it down because we were told there's lava lake above. However, dropping it down, I don't think it's going to look very good. We can definitely use the drop in level, but I still want to use this as ground level. So we're trying to go up here. So this is going to be the center where the portals are going to be. They're going to go up really high, and like they're going to lead out in all the axes on 0. So for example, this portal here is going to lead eventually to that major tunnel there. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the plan. So we're trying to clear out the lava lake above so that we can make the ceiling a bit higher. Yeah. And I think at the moment we're ready to start building it, but because of that lava lake, I think people are a bit reluctant. Because obviously it's a bit scary, playing with lava. But me being the adult, gotta be brave, gotta help the kids. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mi señorita. Let's talk about Emerald though while we do this, because everyone here is also an Emerald. Yes, they are. So guys, I want you guys to help me. All right. Don't see as my city or whatever anymore. I want like the reason I like Utopia so much is because the canvas there is really nice. It's very close to Middleton as well, like 1,000 blocks. You can just ride a boat through the ocean and stuff. So the plan is I'm trying to make Utopia into like a playground area. Like obviously we have entertainment district, we have shopping district, but there's a lot of rules and stuff there. And that's because obviously it's like a public area. However, Utopia, it's not exactly a public area, but it's more of a playground area for people that are invited, people that are trusted. And you guys know you're trusted anyway, and stuff like that. So if you guys want to like kind of build in a place where a lot of people will be able to see your builds, a lot of people are going to be wandering around there, then I'm more than happy for you guys to use Rootopia for that. Okay, because the only thing I have in Rootopia is the iron farm, and then that has a perimeter of 100 blocks in each direction. And within that perimeter, we're just going to build aesthetic builds, and stuff like that. And to be honest, even if the iron farm breaks, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. So, feel free to join in with that, and stuff like that. And don't feel as though like I'm trying to use people to make videos and stuff. I'm not making YouTube videos to become famous. I'm not gonna become famous, all right? I'm just making it for fun, and it's more for you guys as well because I've got a PC, I can record, and I have no shame, so I don't mind, letting my voice be exposed and stuff. So yeah. And Aqua, I've still got to show off your thing, your game, which I will be doing. That's one of the reasons why I haven't played on Emerald at all, because I'm like, if I'm going to play an Emerald, I've got to try that game. All right, so I will be playing with that. I'm just trying to edit my the last episode I have, which is already done. It just needs to be edited and uploaded. And then after that, yeah, well, I wanted to actually do a tour of your base because you've got lots of farms. Oh, I've got the shulker box on me. Toby, do you like this song? I'm gonna rewind it. I love this song. One of my favorites. This is a song that I sing when after I broke up with my wife. Sad, isn't it? Die, piggies. Somebody to have, somebody to hold, somebody to hold. Never the same. Well, Aqua, if you're up for it, okay, and don't think I'm trying to like butter you up, okay? I give compliment where it's earned. Oh, dark needs me. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I used to be someone you love. I can close my eyes. Yet sometimes. Where are you, dark? I'm a baby. I got more fireworks in the purple. Whoops. Oh, you're so. There's someone you love. Another day bleeds. Forgot what I was saying. Forgot what I was saying. I know you guys weren't listening. God damn. So I'm just gonna sing. Oh yeah, Aqua. So I'm not trying to butter you up for nothing, okay? But I wanted to do one entire episode of a tour of your farms and then have like something I'll build at the end of it or something if you're up for it. Shit, I'm gonna have to have pork. Yeah, cause you got a lot, you got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of stuff, and for you, you don't really have a lot of builds, but you have a lot of farms and stuff. And it would be nice to kind of see that, you know. But only if you're up for it. Only if you're up for it. Because I want to start giving people. I want to make the episodes a bit shorter as well, so I can make them more constant. Because Emerald's very important for me. I'm never gonna abandon Emerald. Emerald is my complete vanilla server that I play on, and this is a project. Hopefully to become a vanilla plus experience, and hopefully as more and more add-ons become available, we're gonna add more and more add-ons. With my baby, yeah. Where did disappear? One of the things I hate about breakups is when you're in love or in a relationship, these songs have such a powerful meaning and they make you feel happy and you attach certain memories to them, and then you break up, I guess, and it's like everything feels like a lie, and then these songs just annoy you. But one of the reasons why I know I'm getting past it is because now I can enjoy the songs again. Like sometimes I even just think about my daughter, and I know it sounds a bit weird because some of the songs are obviously like, romantic love, but some of the lines aren't. Yeah, but you're gonna have to do a proper showcase and stuff though. It's like, for example, it's probably gonna take like we can do over a few days and stuff. The footage is probably gonna take close to about 2 hours because, if we want to properly see it properly, and then I'll edit it up, make it nice and snappy, and yeah, we get a nice overview of what you've got going on. Because after you, I also want to do vital. I want to do vitals as well, probably cactus stuff like that. People that have been doing a lot of major farms. I'm not talking about no baby farms. I'm talking about beastie farms because that's what I'm interested in. The epicness is. Girl, Aqua, if you ever want to join the server, feel free. You don't have to play on this like a lot. If you just want to join and just chat to us on the Discord, see what's happening, or just explore the world, dude, feel free. Okay, um, don't ever feel as though you have to play on our server. It doesn't work like that. No, I can relate to that, Toby. So I went silent. I was reading what you're saying. I can relate to that. Like Like sometimes at the age you're at, I'm guessing you guys are all like between 16 and 18. At that age, I'm never gonna pretend to you guys like it's an age where things feel good. At that age, nothing feels good. Nothing feels right because your mind has developed almost to an adult. Some of you have got adult minds, but society is treating you different. There's a lot of paradoxes happening at that age that you have, and so don't blame yourself, okay? This is how it works, and like losing your friends, losing, breaking up breakups and stuff like that. They feel like the world because they are the world right now. For you, they will feel like that. But I promise you, once you grow up, it's not going to be like that at all. Like me, I was always wanted to be in love and stuff like that. Always was, obsessed with love. I just wanted to be in love. I wanted to be in a relationship. I wasn't like bad with girls or anything. I was quite a gentleman. I tried to be anyway. But now it's like a place like, yeah, I'm still a gentleman, but love is not everything. It's what's everything is finding someone that you have such a connection with, and then wanting to love them. Focus on the fact of like if you find that person, because you probably haven't yet. And the reason I say this is because most of the people you'd be attracted to right now will be your age, and at that age, dude, girls of that, like, I'll say this to you guys, please, your female friends, let them know they're beautiful. Even if they get shy, even if they start thinking you got a crush on them and whatnot, don't worry about that. Even if you don't have a crush, but let them know they're beautiful, because girls struggle a lot with that, and that's important to women. Okay, it's important to guys to appearance, but for a woman, the way society has kind of put things, looks are very important to a woman. And sometimes women don't have certain conventional attractive features. But I assure you that every woman has beauty. Every person has beauty. And your female friends, let them know that they're beautiful. Get used to that. Get used to telling the women around you that they're beautiful if they're beautiful. Let them know, because it will go such a long way for their mental health. Just knowing that, I am free. Trust me, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's a hard time. Now, I know I sound like some sort of preacher, but it's because I've worked with kids all my life. Not all my life. I've been with kids all my life. Like, I am one of the eldest of my cousins. I have lots of nephews and nieces. Kids have always loved me. It's weird and stuff. It's kind of weird how much they love me. But yeah, I've always been good with babies and kids and stuff. I used to work in a primary school. I loved that. I was trying to do a degree in special education. I do tuition with young children. I resonate with children, and it's purely because I find that children are the most honest, and also because you guys are our future. You know, you got that top G's. Top G's. See, I wasn't supposed to go deep, and I went deep. Dang it. Still about Tupac. Do you guys know Tupac? Tupac is wicked. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I realize with streaming, right? Like, because you're kind of just talking, and you have to make sure you keep talking. You really notice how stupid you are. Because you realize how much you're not making sense. It's kind of crazy. What happened to your music? Oh, one of them's got copyrighted. Not really fond of this playlist. Eh, we're gonna go to acoustic covers 2021. Let's try that. And we're gonna go royalty free. Songs, acoustic, acoustic. Nope, nope. They're all not royalty free. Got covers, royalty free. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to stick with this. Oh, I love this song. Alright, where am I? You guys don't have to reply, dudes. I'm just trying to get used to streaming, trying to get used to talking and stuff. Trying to get used to talking. Mm-hmm. This is gonna take a long time. We shouldn't swear. We can use this area, we might have to make a gold farm here, couldn't we? We need to find a spot with we need to find a spot where there's this massive lava lake so that we can build a proper gold farm there. I'm not sure what's going on with the gold farms on the server, but I think when we went experimental, we had a problem, which I have to do. I keep forgetting to deal with that. Wait, I've got to deal with that. But I also want to build like a proper old school gold farm that will never break. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's going to be more efficient than the ticking gold farms though. I don't know. The mob farm I made, the massive mob farm I made, I've noticed that it gives me as much bones, just maybe just a little less, but it gives me almost as much bones as I would get from a skeleton spawner, and that's without using looting three or multiple, multiple tridents and stuff. I'm literally using two tridents in each. None of them have any enchants or anything on them, and yeah, it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Flipping up there so high. Put you up there. Never can If you guys ever want as well, I'm up for doing like a Discord chat stream if you guys want. Like if we did like an event and stuff, that'd be fun. Are portal ticking farms finishing? Is that official? Are portal ticking farms a bug that's going to be fixed? That's what I've heard from Cactus, and Cactus is a fairly reliable source. But I know you, Aqua, you also know your stuff about this redstone stuff. Yeah. Let me have the feel sitting up there. I want to hold me. Toby, should I tell you something about friends? At one point, I was abandoned by many of my friends. Not the friends I have now. I've got four other friends right now, my best friends. I've known them since, one of them I knew since primary school, which is like since I was in kindergarten, let's call it. And the others, I met them in high school when I was 11 years old. And they're still my friends. They're pretty much my only friends right now, my closest friends, four of them. But I was shunned by groups of friends and stuff, and I was shunned because of how I was. Like I wasn't willing to, I guess, be a certain type of person because I wanted to be a better person. And all I tell you is that I don't. It doesn't. I don't miss them. It feels like it matters at that time, but it doesn't matter when you get past it, you know. And trust me, you will meet your friends. Okay, you will meet good friends. Have standards for yourself. Give yourself standards. So I used to do this thing in school, which is I used to befriend people that didn't have friends. I wouldn't say I was like the popular guy in school, but I had a bunch of friends. You know, I was myself. I never tried to be someone else. And I made some friends. Mainly, I probably was popular because girls used to be comfortable talking to me. And I guess because girls were talking to me, other guys felt, oh yeah, let's stick with real kind of thing. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. But I still have girl mates, and I don't think it was because I was good with girls. Because I don't know, maybe I just wasn't an asshole. And what I was saying, keep forgetting what I was saying. Yeah, I used to make friends with people that didn't have friends. I used to try to befriend people that people would shun. Like if I saw someone that thought he's all gangster, hair gelled up and whatnot, and he's trying to belittle someone purely because of how their hair is, how they look, etc., because their fashion, I would try to befriend them. And I was always like that. I don't like it when someone feels as though they're better than someone else without any justification, you know? And at that age, there's a lot of people like that. I used to always fight the bullies. I was like a hero wannabe, like a proper Govinda. I needed to lose you to love me. To love, 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 to love. Sorry about my singing, guys. To love, 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 love. I needed to lose you to love me. Love, 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 love. Yeah, dude, trust me. I was always trying to be a hero. I just have a very strong moral compass. I'm not gonna assume like my moral compass is correct, but for me it's correct. But it's very strong. Like I don't feel comfortable being mean to people unless like it's injustice. Like, dude, when I'm dealing with someone that's done injustice, I am a menace to society. I think some people have seen that side of me when I've been doing my moderating duties. I'm gonna put the volume up a bit. Let's go this one. Hey, hey, who's poking me? Da, 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 da. How do I know this song? Embarrassing. Always on the night shift. Hey, Sai, come check out my portal. It links to your portal to your photo, but I just want to make one for the fun of it. No props. Duck. Work. See, in just in work. Let's see if I can get Dark to help. Dark is really smart for an 11-year-old. And Aqua, this is not the Dark from Emerald. This is my cousin, Dark. He's 11 years old. He's a very nice guy. Very respectful, very honest, very decent. It's on the night shift. Gotta work. And boys, another thing, boys, make yourselves money. Doesn't matter how much money you're making. Doesn't matter what job you're doing. Work. Okay? Get yourself work. I'm unemployed right now. I've never been unemployed for this long, ever in my entire life since I was 18. And it's tough. It's tough. But work. Okay? Work. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Doesn't matter what job you do, but earn some money. Okay? Get that. Make that a priority. You can earn a lot, you can earn a little, but earn. Alright? Doing stuff like YouTubing and streaming and whatnot. Do it on the side. Go for it. Everyone should always be an entrepreneur, but just make sure you've got yourself a basic ass job. Like me, I'm already working towards that. I'm just waiting for stuff to get finalized for my mom's carer stuff, and after that, yeah, I'm gonna try anything. But always try and work. It's good for you. Just makes you happy. This is it's happening. It's we're getting there. To be. Should I tell you a story about what happens when you're nice to people, when you take care of the people that are weaker than you, I guess. Or people like, let's talk real sense. In school, you know what happens when you protect those that. Oh my god, dude! This guy, dude, almost died. Careful. So yeah, let's see what happens. So once upon a time, I got into a fight. Got into a fight with some dude. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, COVID has been hard, absolutely. And I'm not talking about right now. You gotta look at your situation you're in and stuff. Like, yeah, if you can't get a job because it's unavailable, that's something totally different. And I completely respect that. But once stuff starts getting cleared out, like that's one of the reasons why I wasn't really looking for work myself because of the COVID situation. But yeah, after that, yeah. But yeah, let me tell you what happens when you be nice to the people that week. So I got into a fight once. I was in year 11, which means I was about 16, probably 15 actually, because my birthday's in August. And some kid, he was 2 years younger than me, he's bigger than me. He like barged into me on the stairs, and not on purpose. Like we are walking up and down the stairs, we're going to our lessons and whatnot. And I have a problem, which is that I've got a very baby face. I'm not very big or anything like that, but I'm fairly strong, especially like on my shoulders. I'm quite strong on my shoulders, so people can't really barge me very easily. So this guy, he barged me. Now, when he barged me and he walked, obviously I nudged a bit, but he kind of went spinning a bit, and he got a bit embarrassed. And he's bigger than me, and his brother is like a really bad guy of the school, is known for being like rough and tough. And as soon as that happened, as soon as the barging started, I started laughing, obviously, and then he started getting rude. I don't remember the details of what was exchanged, but there was a few threats being made. And the problem with me is that I'm quite verbally, I don't know what to call it, but I don't know what to call it. But like I deal with stuff in a certain way, and then and then yeah, I was like warned by the people around me that, "Oh, dude, you gotta be careful. This guy's his brother's like from prison and blah blah blah. He's not a good guy. All this stuff, all these fears where people were trying to put into me. For me, I didn't really care. I was like, it's fine. You want to beef with beef, it's fine. But then it was lunchtime, and I'm chilling. I'm chilling by my music department. I used to be into music. I still chill there. And he came. He came with a bunch of his friends and stuff, ready to fight. And obviously, as soon as I saw him reaching towards me, I'm ready. I was ready, walking towards him, ready to kick his face. I know it's really bad, but when you're young, you make stupid mistakes. But that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is what happened with the people around me. As soon as that happened, and my mate saw me going towards him, and like anyone that knows me, even a bit, you guys know that I don't. If someone's gonna be a prick, I'm gonna stand up against that. And my mates know that. My mates know that too. So as soon as they saw me running towards him, ready to kick him, I got held back because they knew his brother as well. They knew that this could become really big, and they know I'm not that kind of person. But this is the part that was miraculous, where after both of us were held back by our friends and stuff, a massive group of people came. Most of them I didn't even know. Probably close to like 50 people came. Not to fight. They all came and they all surrounded me. And they were all protecting me. All of them protected me. No one, not, some of them didn't even know what this fight was about. And the other guy is probably more popular than me because he's like gangster brother and whatnot. But everyone came and protected me. And why did they come and protect me? They protected me because, I guess, because I protected them at points. And that for me really had a big impact on my life because I realized that being good isn't fruitless. When it counts, it will count so much. And even now, like I've seen that where after I was defamed by certain people, people defended me. I never had to defend myself. People defended me, and it's worth it. It's worth it. Being the nice guy is always going to be worth it. Why? Almost died. Sand cause it drops easy and easy to remove lava. Make me wanna sell. I'll go see your portal now. Dang you, I can't do it. Yeah, kindness goes a long way. Sincere kindness. I'm always gonna put out sincere kindness. People can look through an insincere kindness. Like when you're being kind because you want something. It can become very apparent. Why is it not working? Why is my stuff not working? There we go. Ooh, look at that portal. Look at that portal. Very nice. I'm gonna go get a bunch of sand. I'm probably gonna go into working in as a waiter, guys, because I'm in a position where a lot of doors have been closed, but I need to work. I need to bloody work. Have you have someone at your shop? Get it there and restock later. I need about 5 shoulders worth. Remember. Oh, this song is sad. This song makes me very sad. Everybody has sometimes, everybody has someday. Everyone has someday. These are the ones that we got. These are the ones in the These in the back of the memories. The memories we've been from. These are the ones in the back of the memories. Bring back yo. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Memory bring back yo. Remember. Everybody has something. Not just yet, as I have a few things planned. Ask Cactus or Maru, maybe, as they are into that stuff. And I call the memories, and the memories bring back you. I feel bad having to reject stuff to do stuff with people in Minecraft. But like the thing with Minecraft is a game for everyone because it has so many different kind of things about it. And some of the things in Minecraft I don't really enjoy too much. Like I do enjoy endbusting. Endbusting is quite fun. I don't enjoy dragon fights. I don't enjoy river fights. I don't mind river fights, but for me, like I love fighting games. I don't mean beat 'em ups. I mean stuff like Dark Souls, stuff like that. I love combat. But for me, when the combat has certain flaws in it, I tend to just stay away because it just doesn't feel too fun. And for example, the combat in Minecraft is not fun. I don't enjoy the combat in Minecraft. I enjoy the threat from the mobs in Minecraft, and that's kind of how I measure the combat, if that makes any sense. In Minecraft, like that's as far as it goes. It's just that there's a threat. I like the fact that there's a threat, and you got to survive it. Minecraft is not a combat game for me. If you guys saw what kind of games I generally play, a lot like a lot, other than Minecraft, is stuff like Civilization, stuff like Prison Architect, City Skylines, SimCity, um, Game Dev Tycoon, um, Factorial, stuff like that. And these are all like these are like boring as games, boring as games. And yeah, hey Mysterious, where you been, man? I've not seen you on Emerald in ages. I thought you quit on us because of what happened in the end. Hope not. And I will be doing a stream for Emerald. I will be doing a stream for Emerald. Probably the next one will be for Emerald. This we're just working a bit on the Nether hub of Outer Haven, which wasn't PvP in Minecraft and got annihilated instantly. Yeah, yeah. It's like I feel as though like I'm quite good at combat, especially when it comes to sword fighting. But with Minecraft, it's a different type of skill. It's the skill of being able to click that mouse button as fast as you can. There are other skills involved with it as well, but I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Like I love automation. I like making farms, trying to learn some redstone, trying to learn to build and stuff like that. Where's my music gone? How are you, Mysterio? How are you? I feel as though some of this song, but I don't like this song. I'm just gonna skip it a bit. Okay, good. That's good to hear, Miss. I'm very happy to hear that. Okay, stuff happens, man. Shit happens in Minecraft. And you've got plenty of people that will always help you gear up. Okay, you will help you gear up. Stuff happens. Just try and take precautions. Like me personally, I don't take any risks on Emerald purely because like obviously sometimes glitches happen and stuff. So keep it basic. That's part of one of the reasons why I guess I did Outer Haven because I wanted to be able to feel confident to be able to do everything. But that's not a big deal. Where am I? What's he saying? How many diamonds for how many rockets? Rockets are free for you. Take them all. Leave me one stack. Yeah, that's too dark. That's not the dark from Memland. That's dark, my cousin. Yeah, he's part of my faction. It's called Rue family. No, Miss, I get where you're coming from. I like the risk too, but I don't want to be at risk of lagging out. I don't mind the risk of like falling to lava. I enjoy going into the Nether and stuff, but I don't like the risk of having to worry about something that is not expected. You know what I mean? But don't worry, Emerald is not being abandoned. Emerald is still home. I think almost everyone that's on this server that's also playing on Emerald, is still playing on Emerald, and they still care about Emerald. It's still something important to them. Guys, if there's any other games you want me to stream, I don't mind doing it. I was also thinking of putting my face on webcam as well. Now, I want to do that because I want you guys to see, you know, I guess, I guess I want you guys to see my ugly mug. I want you guys to see my ugly mug and understand that I'm confident to put my ugly mug on the screen. You know, if I can do it, you guys can do it. And look, I'm not that interesting, you know, and I'm doing this, and you guys are watching, right? So have confidence. Yeah. What's happening with the What's happening with the arena on Emerald? We need to get back onto that. I kind of stepped back from it because I felt like creator had quite a strong vision about it, and I felt we were just waiting for materials and stuff. And then after I got a whole bunch of that stone prismarine, um, it kind of just stopped because of the draining. And then after that, it just completely stopped. I'm just so happy that people are so dedicated to this server. I love seeing Potato Gris cheesing the dragon. Yeah, Gris is pretty sick with the dragon. Final Fantasy, if you like RPGs. I do love RPGs. I love RPGs. Which RPGs, which Final Fantasy are you thinking of suggesting me to stream? I don't have a PS4. I have a pretty powerful PC. Not powerful, but I can play almost anything on PC. I can get anything on PC too. Because with Minecraft, I struggle to stream effectively, I think, because it's such a chill game. I'm just chatting, and I'm very depressing. You've seen it. I want to be a bit more fun. Rec finished the draining, and why is the Colosseum abandoned? All right. With the who is in charge of the Colosseum? Because I can't keep answering to everyone. I need to know one person in charge so I can speak to them about what their plans are, and I'll help with get it back. I'm good at that stuff, guys. Okay, I've got good management skills. Oh, you know Final Fantasy 6. Oh my G. You know my Final Fantasy 6. Oh, I respect you a lot. Final Fantasy 6 is the best Final Fantasy story wise. 100%. Final Fantasy 6 is what allowed them to get funded to make their first 3D game, Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 6 is fantastic. Yeah, I do love Final Fantasy 6. I haven't played that in years. I haven't finished it. I played it on emulator and have never finished it. But is that something you really think I could stream? If you like the way that much, you should go yourself. If you think that I'm good enough, you should. If we do an RPG, let's do a modern one. Let's do a modern one. Think of a modern one. I don't mind if it's 2D. Like there's Project Octopath. There's also action RPGs, stuff like Witcher, Skyrims, Fallouts. I'm a big RPG fan. Where's the Stronghold again? Hmm. Oh, dude, that's gonna be complicated. Um, I don't know where the bloody Stronghold is. You bring an emulator on the PC, your phone. Yes, Alright, that's one box done. I don't mind doing some co-op games and stuff if you want. I was thinking of trying to revive maybe some Among Us and stuff. It's gonna be a bit weird to do Among Us because you guys can cheat, but it might be fun. I don't know. Mist is talking about Outer Haven. This is a different server, Mist. This is not Emerald. This is my server. It's called Outer Haven. You're free to join. Please free to join. But there is a rule for anyone that joins from Emerald. There is a rule which is that you cannot abandon. You cannot abandon Emerald. Yeah, this is just my own private server. I've always wanted to have a server ever since I was playing this game. Really, since it came out. Since I've played my first server ever, I've always wanted my own server. And now I've got the capacity for it. I thought I'd join it. I thought I'd make one. But it's not here to replace Emerald or anything like that. Endless Sky. That sounds familiar. Like an indie game. See, the thing for me, what I was thinking was, if I play games that I'm familiar with, then I'll know the mechanics and stuff, so I can show much more of like a masterclass kind of thing. But thingy, yeah, miss, I've had my own server for quite a while. Um, yeah, that's what like I don't know if you watched all my videos, but like there's the Outer Haven series I do. Yeah, that's this server. Mhm. It's nothing special, miss. It's like just a small server. Yeah, just a small server. It's more in the sense that I've always wanted my own server, and run it my way and stuff like that. Like for example, we have add-ons, and we're gonna get more add-ons and stuff like that. Yeah, miss, join it, dude. And plus, please don't feel as though by joining the server you have to play on it a lot. You don't have to play on it a lot. At the moment, Peeves is working on creating like a what's it called? Like a temporary village base thing, so people can use it as temporary bases and stuff. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you're like because on Outer Haven there's an age limit. You can't join Outer Haven, but you can join the Minecraft server or the Minecraft server if you're under 13, but you need to have an adult to guardian you. So I have my cousin on the server. He's 9 years old, and yeah, I'm his guardian, so it's all good. And but the Discord, yeah, it's only for 13s and above. It's a little bit more adult oriented. It's not disgusting, anything like that. But check it out, and don't ever feel as though I want you to play on my server. You can be part of the Discord server and never play on my server. I will never mind. I have a very specific thing as well, which is that if someone wants to advertise the server on my Discord, I'm fine with that. As long as you're not being spammy about it, go for it. Like my priority is not for people to play on my server. My priority is for people to have a nice place to be. And if they find their ideal server from my server, I'm very happy for that. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever feel obliged for anything. Like our server, on the Discord itself, we're trying to have some role play. We have fun with that, stuff like that. Yeah, like our server is small, it's fairly active. We gotta remember, like, if someone's playing Minecraft that's on this server, they're either playing here or Emerald. Do you get it? So it's the same circles. Yeah, the only difference is it's um it's just a fresh start, really. Yeah, and and on this server, there's a lot more decisions are made with communities, like major decisions. For example, about resets and stuff like that. All of this is made with the community. And we can do that on Outer Haven because it is quite new. On Emerald is quite established. It's got lots of members and stuff. So it's quite different. And hopefully Outer Haven will become like a vanilla plus experience. I'm not sure if you know what that means, but vanilla plus would mean vanilla experience with certain quality of life improvements. So for example, on Outer Haven, we have something called a Hokage shop. I'm gonna turn the volume down of this song because it's a sad song. Okay, so what was I saying? Bro, there should be some wholesome people like you. Other servers I use to be somewhat active always have to be filled with to bring with toxicity. No, 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 Miss. On my server, Miss, you've never seen my dark side because you've never been a toxic person. But I have a very, I'll call it a dark side. My name Psycho Mantis is Psycho Mantis for a reason. Okay, it's like if someone's gonna be toxic, I'm gonna pounce. However, on Outer Haven, there is a channel for toxicity. If you're feeling toxic and you want to vent, you have that right, and you have room for that. But no, on the server as a whole, no, we don't do toxicity. Dealing with me, dude, deal with someone like me, it's gonna be very hard to be toxic because I'm very opinionated and I'm very protective over my Minecraft family. That makes sense. Yeah, and I really do yeah. Don't. I pay for the server now. All right, let me just put it like this. Right now I pay for this server. I pay £10 a month to host this server. Okay. Before that, I know people might think, "Oh my God, why are you paying for the server?" But before that, I was paying for the extra electricity that was going on, having my PC on all the time. Now, fine, my PC was on all the time anyway, but the more power it uses, the more electricity it uses, if that makes any sense. So obviously, running the server took a bit more power and stuff like that. Now, the reason why I'm saying I'm paying for it is because I'm paying for this server. Why am I paying for this server? I'm paying for this server because I will always want a server. I've always wanted a server. I want a place where it's called Outer Haven. Okay, Outer Haven means it's a place where it is a haven. Haven meaning it's a place of security. However, this concept of security has been completely hijacked by people with genders, and the whole concept is here. No, it's your security of whatever you see as tranquility, peace, and this is your space for that. And I will support you and fight for your freedoms. Everyone's got a dark side. I just like it when you get people who are kind enough to not show it. Yeah, dude. No, I agree with that. Everyone does have a dark side, and I agree with that. I love it when people try to hold that back. I like that a lot. And but the thing for me is that, like, the reason why I don't see myself as a good person is because like you guys never see it, especially you and I. You guys have never seen it. Maru's seen it, and Maru, I care about Maru a lot. Maru, I see as like I ain't gonna say a son, but I see him like a nephew. I see him like my nephews and stuff, and he's seen it. And one of the things about me is that I'm very strict. Like I believe that honesty is very superior to excuses and shame and blah blah blah. I find it very important to be honest, and if you're not honest, I struggle with that. And sometimes when someone's not honest, I can become quite demeaning. I can patronize people, and I don't like that. That's not what I should be doing. As a Muslim, I shouldn't be doing that. Well, that's not how the Prophet did anything, peace be upon him. So, like, I'm never going to pretend that that's a good thing. But I do appreciate the fact that people do see my good side, even though they have also seen my dark side. It gives me confidence that I have some goodness in me. But everyone has a dark side, absolutely. Yo, Toby, what do you mean you're back, dude? Isn't it like it's 7 o'clock here? Oh crap! I gotta wake my mum up. It's 7 o'clock here, and it's like 2 o'clock for you. Why are you awake, dude? Probably a little bit earlier than 2 o'clock. Honesty is very superior. Let me put it like this, okay? The guy that hires you, okay, he's not gonna be that guy that you meet in college that thinks he's a bad man. That's not gonna be the guy. Even if it's that same person, it's gonna have a very different personality when he's here to hire you. When he's here to hire you, okay? When he's here to serve you, stuff like that. This attitudes that and stuff that we see is all a facade. It's all a facade. And these facades are nothing, but honesty will go so far, go so far. There's an individual, he's not here listening right now, some of you may know who he is. There's an individual that did wrong in his past related to our servers. 11:30. Oh, you're good. No, Bangladesh is quite different from you, quite 3 hours, 2 hours further than you then. But yeah, the individual that did a bunch of mistakes, and and I felt as though they didn't get a chance that they deserved. And for me, it's like, dude, you made a mistake and you've owned up to it. Okay, there are many people that make mistakes and never own up to it. Okay, for me, it's much more important for you to make a mistake and own up to it, because making a mistake is fine. That's normal. The part that's not normal for me is lying about it. And that's something that's just something that you know, I'll tell you guys something else about being honest, dudes. At the age of 18, I started working for Royal Bank of Scotland. Royal Bank of Scotland, RBS, that's the bank that is a really big bank in England. Let's just say that. It's like one of the biggest banks of England. It is the biggest bank of England, but it was. Regardless, RBS, I used to work for that place. I started working at the age of 18. At the age of 21, I was doing the role of chief cashier, which means I was in charge of all the cash of one of the biggest banks of England. Now, you got to remember, this bank was in the bank area. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but you guys definitely heard about the Bank of England. It's the National Bank of England, right? It's where all the gold is held, and this bank is right next to that. Okay, and one of the ways to understand what that means is the more closer you are to these kind of financial institutions, the more money you make. At least that company makes. And when I was working there, someone was doing some conning. Let's just say that I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, I figured that out, and I was put into that position of being in charge or being a chief cashier at the age of 21. At the age of 21, being in charge of close to like 1.3 million pounds at one point during Christmas and stuff. That's a lot to be in charge of, and that I was given that, and there was money that came with that. I got paid good for that, stuff like that. That came with my honesty, right? It came with my honesty. I looked different from all of them. I had a big fat beard, I was clearly Muslim and stuff like that. And that didn't matter anything to them. What mattered to them was my honesty. What is Miss saying? It's good that you're trying to do what the Prophet, peace be upon him, would do. But just don't wear yourself out if you're not always perfect with it. I know the consequence of overworking myself way too well. No, Miss, what you said there is exactly what I probably should have told myself when I was younger. When I was younger and I first got into it, yeah, I was very harsh on myself. But now I'm much more softer on myself. I'm much more softer on myself because of how far I went from my religion, and just being exposed to other stories and stuff about people that make mistakes. And yeah, you're 100% right. Like, I do believe that we should always try to follow the best of examples, but um, we should also acknowledge that we're human, and stuff like that. Now, yeah, now I've tried to have a much more balanced approach. I'm about to break my shovel. Time for a heist. Let me go get another shovel. Oh, I've got so much stuff on my. Get rid of all. I'm not gonna throw the diamond. Do the cactuses. The cacti. Oh, miss, you're talking about City of London. City of London is, I don't know if you guys know what the Vatican is. The Vatican is a state within a state. It's in Italy. However, the Vatican itself, when you go into that place called the Vatican, which is in Italy, it has its own laws. That's how the City of London works. So you got London, and you've got the City of London. City of London is the main city, not West End and Oxford Street, not those places. Places like we're talking about places like Princess Street, like Bank, Monument, stuff like that. These are places where money is. There's no houses there. It's just money. And underneath that place, there is untold amounts of gold. I don't think it's maybe 2 billion pounds worth of gold. It might be, but I doubt it. I feel as though they don't have any gold. I think they're lying, but who knows? They've always very encouraging when you feel down. At least it's way. Yeah, absolutely. Missed, absolutely, absolutely. I know a lot of people feel as though our vision is very strict because of the words from our Prophet in the Quran, but at the same time, the words of the Prophet in the Quran, they are the only things that keep me going and let me know that I am okay. And I'm not a good person. I'm not doing good things, guys. Yet I feel contentment in knowing what our Prophet said. And absolutely, absolutely. Dude, you're a very smart guy. Appreciate that. Appreciate your smartness. Who trying to cook coal? Freaking. Who the? City of London has its own mayor. I'm not sure if the City of London specifically has its own mayor, but City of London definitely has its own police force. It's its own borough. It's its own. It has its own system, its own law. Like, for example, in the City of London, it's so secure that the banks don't have shutters. There's no locks to these places. Glass doors, it's glass, everything. And nothing closes in the City of London, even when the banks are closed, because it doesn't need to, because of how much protection there is there. Like, if you go into the City of London, you will not be able to escape without being seen on camera. When 9/11 happened, there was helicopters that came out from God knows where in the City of London and put down massive, like, stone blocks um, to protect bank and stuff like that. It's like these places have a lot of these kind of secrets. But a lot of this stuff, they're not completely factual, as in because they're never really fully admitted to. But there is truth to it. There is truth to it. Like, when I used to work in the City of London, like, you get to see how this stuff works. You get to see. You get to see the different laws. Is it called Lord Mayor? I think. Ah, there you go. There you go. So that's what a Lord Mayor is. Very interesting. Yeah, because the Mayor of London is Sadiq Khan. So the Lord Mayor is someone else. There you go. There you go, Aqua. Dude, all I'm gonna say to you is that Britain is probably one of the most. I don't know if you believe in God or whatnot, yeah, but if you believe in like the devil, like Britain is probably one of the most devil-orientated countries. I'm not saying the people, I'm not saying the laws, but I'm saying its history. It's very much devilish. Allah is most forgiving. Just repent with meaning, and surely you'll be forgiven. I'm not sure who said this. Love to say. Yes, you're absolutely right. I think there's some you're talking about something very specific, Miss. You're talking about. So Allah, for anyone that doesn't know, Allah means God in Arabic. Okay, so Christians in Arab lands will call God Allah. Okay, so it's not exclusive to the God of Islam. It's God. It means God. Allah means God in Arabic. So that's what it means. So what he's saying is he's talking about a statement that Allah makes. God makes a statement, and that statement is that where is my Neverak? The statement is God says that um, he goes, there is one sin he will not forgive. He goes, there's one thing he will not forgive, which is associating partners with Allah. We're not talking about that. But he goes, but every other sin he will forgive. He will do what he wants with it. It is completely down to him, and he's most merciful, most forgiving. Another one, he says, he goes that even if all of your sins were so big, that a mountain, they made a mountain of sins. Um, if you repent with sincerity, that's what Miss was saying when he meant with thought, or is that what he said? With thinking. What he's meant is with sincerity. If you repent with sincerity, every single one of your sins will be forgiven. They're nothing to God. They're nothing to God. One of the reasons why we sin is because God loves to forgive. One of the reasons we make mistakes is God loves to forgive. So that's why he lets us make mistakes. And if anyone ever thinks that no, you should be perfect, then we have to listen to the response of this is Islamic theology, by the way. Um, we have a belief that if we were expected to be perfect, then God will never make the statement where He says that if you were free from error, He would destroy you. He would destroy our nation of mankind just to make a creation that is imperfect. Because one of the things that God loves the most is to forgive, and He cannot forgive unless you make a mistake. Unless you make mistakes, so mistakes are not the issue. Okay, the issue is how we come back from our mistakes. And repentance is one of the things. Uh, Now I guess there's strict human rights. Well, Islam is very strict human rights. I'm not religious, but do understand your points. Yeah, Aqua. Look, Aqua, don't feel as though I'm trying not to talk too much about religion because I don't want to isolate anyone. I don't want to isolate anyone, and I like to respect all religions. I have Hindu friends. My previous roommates were Hindu. I loved them to bits. We got along along like crazy, and we still play religion and stuff. It's been sick. Just love it. I have friends that are atheists as well when I used to work in the bank. I have friends that are homosexual that used to know very well that I was a very strict Muslim, and it's because, yeah, but yeah, it's fine. Look, I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. But yeah, don't ever feel you can't be honest with me. If you feel that though, Rue, you're talking to me about religion, I didn't know I was watching a religious talk, let me know. All right, or try to distract me with the topic, and I will get distracted very easily. The statement is where mine never wreck. What? Whatever, Toby. Are you trying to teach me English? Hey? If I don't know English, I know no English. The only accent I can do is the Indian accent, but I don't like doing it because people find it like I'm being offensive. I'm not being offensive. Okay, my mum talks like that sometimes. Hey, this is my nephew. He be hello, Cecil. Just like this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 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 Something just like this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, dudes, happy Pride Month. The oppression that homosexuals have been through, though, man, it's really sad. Just oppression in general, man. It just pisses people off. Why you don't see comments on time? I see comments as soon as they come up, but you see a big delay because it's YouTube streaming. All right, so I am going to do something else. There's going to be another stream topic I want to do, which is command blocks. So Akos probably doesn't have no idea about this. So, let me explain a few more things about the server. So, on Outer Haven, there's a difference with Emerald and Outer Haven, which is why a lot of us are still part of Outer Haven. Outer Haven is Emerald is a purely survival vanilla experience. Okay, the only difference is tiny bits of protection from mobs and the custom dragon fight. But other than that, it's very vanilla. Okay. Now, Outer Haven was never meant to be a vanilla server. So when me and Gris first spoke about opening the server, that was our thing. We don't need another Emerald. We've got an Emerald. All right. None of us, me and Gris are not planning to leave it. So our thing was, what do we want? So our thing was, we wanted something slightly different, right? So we want to create a vanilla plus experience. So how are we doing that so far? So far, as you can see, the damage indicators, you can see how much health they have and stuff, and stuff you can also see on players one. You can see that's one example. We also have some crafting tweaks. One example being you can turn trims, the Neverwalk block back to Neverwalk, or you can turn string into wool and wool into string. Those kind of things. We need to obviously balance these, but they're like they just help. What's Dark saying? Dark is saying I've been joined. Sorry, do you think you can ask Mary to join? I'll ask. Mm. Like you. With the body. Sorry, guys, I'm just messaging Maru. Maru Dark is asking you to come on. All right. So what was that? What was I saying? Oh, this was it. Your master. I want to hear your accents, miss. Laughs with knowing almost every Indian accent and a bit of Japanese, Russian, and American. I can speak with a sick Indian accent. I have a very, very good Indian accent. I think English and Indian accent is what I mean. So yeah, what was I saying? So that's one thing. We have damage indicators. We have crafting tweaks. We don't have an OP dragon fight. The dragon drops an elytra and it drops a dragon egg. Two dragon eggs. One that comes up naturally and another just for the sake of it. Um, Other than that, we have okay. So then we have something that's called a Hokage shop. All right. So Hokage shop sells certain command block features. Okay. So one of the things is called a spawn link. Okay. The spawn link is a command block that you can install in the base, and what it does, it allows you to teleport straight to spawn. It's a one-way ticket, and it's installed on your base. That's number one. Number two is personal teleporter. That's like a very big flex, very expensive. And what it allows you to do, it allows you to create teleport links. It allows you to teleport 400 blocks away in any direction, right? That's number two. Number three, we have the chunk loader, which is a ticking area. So it can turn a certain chunks into like spawn chunks, so the ticks are always running. It doesn't work as a player chunk, a player loader, meaning it won't load things that require a player to load. However, it will keep the chunks ticking. And then the final one will be plot protection, where it's like a basic protection where it puts uninvited guests into adventure mode. So those are some of the basic stuff we have that we have in place. And then I'm working on an adventure map. I'm working on it solo, but I'm gonna start doing that on a stream and stuff. So show you what I've got. Maybe if I can get some help from some of you, some of you smart guys, people that are really into coding and stuff. And yeah, so that is what Outer Haven is about. I've always wanted to create like my own adventure map and stuff, and that's no chance of me doing that on MLN. So is that diamond sword? No, I was like, what? Well, I could. I don't want to do the Indian accent. I'm scared I'm gonna get. Right. Do we have enough sand now? After I get all this sand, I'm gonna have to take a little break. Just a 5 minute. Guys, I'm not really looking. Guys, I'm not really paying attention to the chat. Okay. I might have code that lets me have infinite hearts. Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what we have so far. I can actually show it to you. Is it on this PC? Yes, it's on this PC. I can actually show it to you in the chest for what I have so far. So the first thing I need you to do, I don't know if anyone understands this. I need you to make an if then statement. Okay, I need you to make sure I could do an if then statement with command blocks. What that means is it's gonna find out if something's happening, and if it's not happening, then do that. So it's called if else. I think that's what it's called, if else statement, and that was doable quite easily with a bit of help from Reddit. So now that I've got that, what it means is now I can set up certain scenarios. Okay, so the first scenario I've created, and by creating this scenario, I've realized I can definitely do what I've envisioned. So the first thing I've created is when a player enters a certain area, it's gonna test for a player in that area, and if that player is there, it's going to spawn in a boss, right? So that's done. Now the reason why the if else was required is because yeah, that's easy, right? Player spawns in, a boss spawns, but that's basic. So what we want is, so let's say you get into a certain area, and then the boss spawns in, and then you kill that boss, right? Now, what I'm thinking is, so imagine every 3 minutes, another boss is gonna spawn in, right? And you got 5 waves. Now, the way it would work is if if the boss is killed, then spawn in boss number two, right? If boss is not killed, then you're going to potentially maybe get um like a warning, right? Letting you know that you have this much time, or maybe a potion to give you a bit of strength, and then it spawns in the second boss. That's just a basic idea, and this idea can be expanded on a lot. A lot can be added to it. It's going to require a bit of redstone, but a lot of commands. But it's definitely possible, and it's definitely something I want to work on. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I thought of basic ideas. Like imagine a parkour map where the skeletons shooting at you, stuff like that. Now, or like imagine um, trying to do a course where you've got constant poison. You've constant got half a heart, and you gotta go for an obstacle course full of slimes, for example. I don't know. It's just like examples like that. And the if then statement was very important to be able to link it all to make it like a coherent stage or coherent level. If that makes sense. Yeah. And lore wise, all of these are created by Maru. Like on our server, we have some backstory. So I'm Ronin Mantis. I was originally Psycho Mantis. I was the Hokage, the server runner of the server. However, I declined my role. I rejected it because I could not protect my server from an unseen force. And yeah, I went Ronin because I rejected the path that was set for me. It's all stupid, but yeah. And then you got Maru, right? Maru's character is the big bad guy. So his character has been summoning evil upon the world, and those are what those little quests I'm trying to build are. I'm trying to build like a survival adventure map, and it can't be done alone. It can't be done alone. It can only be done with people that have similar values to you and how you work. Because it's very hard. It's very hard to do this stuff. It takes a lot of time. Not hard. It's very time consuming. And if you enjoy it, that's the only time you can ever do it. If you don't enjoy it, you can't do it. Like for example, this death count stuff here. This is all done by characters. Our friend here, characters. And he enjoyed doing it. But if you don't enjoy it, you can't do it. You can't do it. But yeah, but I think I want to do this kind of solo, just so I can get the basics of it done. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I have a very deep voice. I missed that. You have a very deep voice for a 16-year-old. I'm quite self-conscious about it. You're 16 years old. Missed. I had a tash when I was about 9. My voice was deep at the age of 11, I think. It is a bit weird, but the girls like it. Don't worry about it. So Toby, you said that like something for lots of hearts and stuff. Yeah, these are things that I want to do. I have a plan as well for creating a creative build area, and I had to mentally plan out how what the commands are going to be to make sure it's secure. And I figured it out. I figured out the plan, and I think when Cactus has more time off of school and is interested in trying to give it a go, I might just get him onto it because that one is not too complicated. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna work on that too. Oh my god, I had 3 concurrent viewers. That's sick. That's sick. How long have I been streaming for? How long? Ooh, it's almost 2 hours. Alright, let's end it at 2 hours then. I think anything longer than 2 hours is just kind of overkill. I might do another one later on. Oh, dang it. Guys, if you're up for it, like, let's find a cross-platform game that a lot of us can play. Yeah, that is co-op, that is free, and that we can play, and I'll stream it. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, Marigold and Duck had to go. If you need help with commands, I'm somewhat with it myself. I do need help with commands, yeah. The thing with commands is the only people I can give the ability to use commands are people that are mods, right? Because you need up to use commands in the game itself. All right. Now on my server, everyone gets a chance to become a mod. Does that make sense? It's after a certain amount of time, after you reach a certain level, you can access something called the mod application. And if you get the mod application, you can apply for the mod. Because, like, from my own experience, I'm going to give Cactus that experience. I'm not trying to blow his trumpet, but he's a good experience. So Cactus was very quiet when I first met this guy. But I could tell that he was a pretty nice person. And it was hard to tell how kind of trustworthy he was until, he opened up a bit. And sometimes people don't really open up in Discord and so much. So, like, my thing is, yeah, it might their skills may not have shined, but they might have those skills. And if someone wants to be a mod, if they're interested in that, then I'm definitely interested in hearing what they're about. But saying that, you can definitely work with me on my creative world and stuff like that. You know, and I definitely need help with more. I definitely need help with commands. This is season 1 of Outer Haven. This is the beginning, the first age of Outer Haven. In our lore, this is called the Age of Beginnings. You know, and it's because I'm looking for my team. I'm looking for people that are interested in doing stuff on Minecraft, having certain creative freedom and seeing it complete. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for someone that feels as though I'm putting something on them. I'm not looking for that. Okay, you're getting a platform here. You're getting a platform which is a server. Lots of people will play. I'll record it. I'll put it on YouTube. And I'll mention your names and stuff like that. See it like that because I want to give people the opportunity to shine. We've got so much talent. We've got so much talent. No, nice, Aqua. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Because it might be fun, like anything silly, and we can all get on Discord and stuff if you want, and just have a lot of fun. In tonight, ooh. Hey, it's Avian. Hey, Avian, this is Dark, guys. Dark, my cousin. I'm sorry, Abiel. I don't tell people when I stream. I just start streaming because I feel like if I tell people I'm streaming, they feel like they have to watch. So I don't want them to feel like they have to watch. So I don't tell people I'm streaming. Yeah, man, 4 viewers. This is what I mean. Like I've not told anyone I'm streaming, and I've got 4 viewers. And I've got 4 viewers that actually are real people. People that actually know me. And I prefer that. I don't want people to feel like they have to watch. You don't ever have to watch, ever. And I will never get sad. God down. All right. I'm gonna have to get off soon, guys. I'm gonna have to get off soon. In 2 hours. Um. I was gonna ask you, um, Abian, should we call you Abian or Dark or Abby? Tell your brother to buy you thingy another copy of Bedrock for Windows. Tell him to get you one, and then he can join and your sister can join. It'll be fun. Okay, we'll call you Abian. Because we've got another Dark on another server we all play on, and some people might get confused. My power just came back on. Where did I find the IP address for the server? The IP address, you gotta go to my Outer Haven videos, and there's a link. Bye, Abian. See you later. Um, go on. Oh, bye, Aqua. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, man. Have a good night. I'm gonna get off soon anyway. Have a good night, Aqua. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate your company. That's very nice. Um, yeah, go to my Outer Haven video, missed, and in the description you'll find the Discord. Join the Discord, and and do a quick application. It's basic. It's just for your gamer tag and stuff like that. And yeah, and then after that you find everything. But like I said, Miss, don't feel as though you have to prioritize playing on Outer Haven. You do not need to prioritize playing on Outer Haven. Alright, if you're enjoying playing Emerald, play on Emerald. We're all part of the Emerald community too. And as soon as Abian is allowed to get Discord, he can join Emerald as well, maybe. Talking about Outer Haven, yeah, thanks, man. Outer Haven, I think we've got a very nice community. And I feel protective over this. Like that's why I'm quite strict about who's allowed to, what I allow and what I don't. All right, we've got a bunch of sand. Happy, and does your sister still want to join the server? If she does, just tell her to get Bedrock. It'd be nice to have her on. You guys, then you'll have someone to partner with as well, because I'm always distracted. No, I get that. That's the same with me as well. Because if I go in Emerald, I'm focusing on just the Emerald projects, and then if I'm just on over Outer Haven, I'm just focusing on these projects. But this way, yeah, it's like little breaks, just little breaks. Absolutely, I agree. And don't talk about Outer Haven on the server itself. Sometimes you might hear me and Rec talking about server stuff, but just leave that to us, okay? Like we will talk about it, but no one else is allowed to talk about Emerald on the Outer Havens on Outer Haven on the Emerald server, okay? As in, if people see it from our videos, they see it from our videos. That's fine, but we don't talk about Outer Haven explicitly on the server. Even if you do hear me and Rec talking about it, no one else should be. Ah, your brother's being difficult. Dang it. It is a bit expensive. It's like a full price game now. It's alright, it's alright, don't worry. I've been like the server was much smaller when it first started for quite a while. As in recently a lot of people have been joining and stuff. And people will consistently keep joining. And sometimes you might see that there might be some people that we don't really put too much effort into them. Okay, and that's only because we've noticed signs from them that they're just not gonna fit in. Do you get it? So that's what it is. It's not that we don't want new players. Of course, we want new players, but we're not looking for just anyone. Okay, we want people that are like us. Okay, because there's lots of people like us, lots of nice people. That's what we want. A safe place, a place where you can be any religion you want, a place where you can have any sexual belief you want, a place where you can talk however you want to talk, a place where you can express how you want to express. you know, and a place where we do all of that with respect for each other. Because that's one of the biggest problems we have is lack of respect in expressing our opinions of things. That's all it is. Yeah, the server did grow quite quick. The server did grow quite quick. It's when Grit started to advertise it on Reddit and stuff. But now that we're on Apex, the advertising opportunities are much bigger. Just haven't been doing anything. I haven't been doing anything because I'm still stuck between projects. You know, that's why I pirated it. I feel guilty about it every time it loads up. Yeah, I was gonna tell Abian to pirate it because you can pirate it and still play online. It's a bit complicated, but you can. But I know your brother is kind of out of touch with this stuff. I mean, people are poor. They can't afford it. Do you know how many Minecraft versions I've actually paid for? Yeah, the prices are so high. It's like £20, £25 actually. I got my second account, recent second account, but actually my fifth account for £16. Originally, I bought Minecraft when it was £7. When I bought Minecraft right at the beginning, it was £7 or something. And then I bought my second one, my second Java one, when it was £11. You can imagine, man. Price have changed. All right, dudes. All right, dudes. I'm gonna have to call it here. I think I might be back. I might be back a little later or something. But yeah, that was fun. Got a bunch of sand. Got a bunch of sand on me, and we'll work on it. Should I just put the sand by? Yeah, let's put the sand by the Nether. Oh, you like this? Check this. It's my portal. Love the way that looks. Fabian, don't worry about it. Your sister, she's working, dude. She's not gonna have that much time to play. Aren't I gonna fix the buttons? Oh, Abian. That buttons are gonna stay forever. I don't know what buttons you're talking about. I didn't see any buttons. But yeah, £25 is not a lot depending on what it is for me. 25 £25 is a lot. £25 is a lot. Like yeah, we spend £25 on stuff, but yeah, I think for you guys, £25 is a lot more though. It goes a lot further than it does here. Oh dang, of course, I forgot you're South Africa, aren't you? Yeah, 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 definitely. Definitely. Yeah. The balance of economy. Like it's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. But our living here is very expensive. Very, very expensive. You place the buttons. Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. You shouldn't have told me that, Pian. You should not have told me that. I don't mind the prank. I like prank. Doesn't it? I don't mind at all. It's fun. It's fun. All right, put the sand here. These are my shulkers, guys. These are my shulker boxes. And don't steal them. All right, I'm just going to leave this here. I need a sign. What's this say? Put old front. Yep, take this. Like you. Oh, Abian, are you watching? Shall I show you where the stronghold is so you can get there? Actually, let me just put this sign and you let me know that you're watching and I'll show you where it is, the stronghold. Abian, you there? Abian, you want me to show you where the stronghold is? You there? Because I'm going to get off soon. Right, if you are looking, that's your portal. Okay, this is where COE's tunnel was. Look for this sign here. COE and Gructus. Go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna show you how to find it right now. I'm gonna show you how to find it right now. It is a bit complicated. I did shout at Ty about that as well, but he didn't fix it. I'll show you where I'll show you how to get there. Cause they did leave signs. Okay. Ooh, did I miss it? Is it here? Nope. Let's go. It is this way, right? No, it's not just COV. Okay. Here it is. Not as a fortress. Somewhere here, right? Um, where has the stronghold portal gone? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, right here. Freaking blind. All right, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so once you come out of the portal, okay, look for the Nether rack. Okay, so Nether rack there. All right, follow the Nether rack. Nether rack there. This way. And follow the Nether rack. Follow the Nether rack, and you're here. Okay, that's the way. So follow the Nether rack. And same thing, follow the Nether rack back. Okay. All right, just follow the Nether rack. All good? Good, good. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. It was nice having company. And I will hopefully see you guys again in the next stream. I might do another stream today. I don't know. But if I do, probably won't say anything anyway. But yeah, I'll probably do one tomorrow. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.